UK's vote for Israel's next president. Yaalon speaks out against land for peace paradigm. Bill allowing force-feeding of hunger-striking prisoners passes first reading. And Polish-born Holocaust survivor dies at age 111. Shalom and welcome to the Jerusalem Post News. The top stories for June 10. The first round of voting in the race for Israel's next president was completed early this afternoon. Our Knesset reporter Lahav Harkov has the story.
The halls of the Knesset are buzzing with excitement ahead of the second round of voting for president. As expected, Reuven Rivlin of the Likud made it to the second round with 44 votes in the first. But in a surprising turn, Hatnua's Meir Shitrit received 31 votes in the first round and will be facing off against Reuven Rivlin in the second. There are no solid predictions as to what will happen in the second round. The race could really go either way, and it remains to be seen in the coming hours who will be the 10th president of Israel. How do you think that you can bring back the respect and dignity to the office of president?
It's a big sorrow to see such a campaign. I think this campaign never been such a thing. I'm in the Knesset since 1981. I've been a few times in elections of presidents, and I was involved in this president election a few times. Never even come close to that situation, which is just, in my opinion, hurting the honor of the presidency.
You can get all the updates and results as they come in at jpost.com. Defence Minister Moshe Yaalon spoke out today against the land for peace paradigm while addressing the annual Herzliya conference. He argued that history has proven that the root of the conflict is not Israeli settlements, but rather the refusal of the Palestinians to recognise Israel's right to exist.
אני חושב שטעינו בתפיסת השטחים תמורת שלום, משום שהעובדות מדברות בעד עצמן, ואני טוען שלב הסכסוך הוא אי הנכונות הפלסטינית לענות בצורה ברורה בכן על שלוש שאלות. הן אחת, האם כאשר נגיע להסכם שמבוסס על פשרה טריטוריאלית על קווים מוסכמים בינינו, תהיה בכך הכרה בזכותה של מדינת ישראל כן כמדינת הלאום של העם היהודי, כן או לא? והשאלה השנייה קשורה למה שהם קוראים זכות השיבה, וכדי להבין שהסכסוך הוא לא על הקמת מדינה פלסטינית בקווי 67,
The Knesset passed yesterday its first reading of a bill that would allow for the force-feeding of prisoners on hunger strike. In its current state, the bill would allow the head of the prison service to contact a district court and request permission to force-feed a prisoner on hunger strike. The move would only be allowed if a doctor says that the prisoner's health is in serious danger. The vote was held as a hunger strike amongst security prisoners reached its 47th day. There are 280 prisoners on strike. This includes 70 on administrative detention who began the strike to protest their indefinite captivity without charge. Hunger striking is a common method of protest by Palestinian security prisoners. And the world's oldest man, Polish-born Holocaust survivor Alexander Imich, died on Sunday at the age of 111. Imich held the title of the world's oldest man for just 2 months before he passed away peacefully at his New York home on Sunday. During World War II, he and his wife were sent from Bialystok, Poland to a Soviet labor camp. Returning to Poland after the war, they discovered that many family members had died in the Holocaust. The couple immigrated to the US in 1951. That's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow with more news from Israel. Until then, shalom from the Jerusalem Post studio.